What's up, RockHeads, and welcome back to another episode of the Rockstar Rehab. This is your host, Kurt Simmons, and I'm back a little bit earlier than expected. As I told you, I was about to drop the next episode after I was going to Lisbon, but I feel like talking to you. So I know this vlog is supposed to be about my rehab and my broken collarbone and stuff like that, but when I say it's about healing, I feel like it should be more than just the physical healing of me breaking a bone and talking about stuff while waiting for me to wrestle again. So, yeah, I just feel like venting, and instead of doing it on Twitter as I usually do, I was like, why not recording some stuff? So, I want to talk to you about the journey and the progress I did with my mental health and spirituality lately. And when I say spirituality, I don't want to talk about religion or belief or gods and stuff like that, but just faith. Faith of me, of what's important, of what my action are gonna do in the world and stuff like that. I read really important and probably the most interesting book I've read in the past 15 years lately. I finished it 2 weeks ago and I keep thinking about it. Let me show it to you. It's in French, of course, but the original title is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. It's really mind-boggling because this person talk about a lot of stuff I have reflected in the past for really long and word it and formulate it in an extremely interesting way and in a way that really speak volumes to me, because I was feeling like sometimes I'm the only one who feels and think like that pretty much just now is the most important thing. That's pretty much the concept of the book. How your mental and your ego use the past to torment you and to make you scared of the future. And that really make me feel reminds me of a quote I seen again recently, and I've seen in the past, and I love it a lot. I don't remember who it is from, but humans avoid any risk in life so they can make it safely to death. Which is a little bit somber, but in a way it's not really bad. It's more like everybody's scared of everything, and fear is the most powerful thing your mind can create. And politics use it a lot, especially lately, to control and to induce people making choice. I'm not going into details, but you probably understand what situation I'm talking about. Um, Fear is irradical, and fear is a really strange concept because you use stuff from past experience, stuff that doesn't exist anymore, so it doesn't really matter. You just retain the experience and that's it. But your mind and your ego use the past that doesn't exist anymore to create fear about a potential future that doesn't exist yet. So both of them are irrelevant. Future does not exist yet, and past doesn't exist anymore. There is just now. What you are doing now is the most important thing in the world, because that's all you have. People say time is all you have, or this is all you have, but right now, you are watching this video. Thank you for it. And that's all you have. What you decide right now will impact the future, of course, but you can choose what you are doing right now. About a new diet, about losing a bad habits, or dropping unhealthy habits you have, or whatever. You're always like, I'm gonna start next Monday, I'm gonna start tomorrow. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. You can die from a heart attack going down picking up your letters in the mailbox. So tomorrow does not exist yet. what you are starting right now is the most important. And I realized that it was so important to just letting go. Things you just carry with you like an extremely heavy luggage. It's not important. It's not relevant anymore. And you have this burden on your shoulders. Like, what if, and it's a big one for me. What if I did that better? What if I did that sooner? What if I met this person or not met this person? And it should not bothering me that much, because if I did not make all these mistakes along the way, I will not be the person I am today. And I am glad to be the person I am today, but it did took all these mistakes to grow and learn as a human, as a person, as a pro wrestler. So you have to look within, uh, within you, your strength. And there is a lot of stuff people have told me along these years that resonate along these lines. Sweet Saraya in England told me you can you can take punishment mentally and physically, especially in this business, way more, and your body is way stronger than you think. The mental put a barricade and a limit of this is as far as I can go, but you can probably do way more than you think. And the only thing that keeping you back and down is yourself. So you have to really free yourself of all these chains you put yourself on you. I know it's pretty vague. I hope it talked to you, but it's not just revelation and everything is fine in your life and in the world, but it's an everyday work on yourself and on around you to just keep yourself in check, taking care of yourself first, because that's the only place you have to live. It's here, so you have to be comfortable. And I do hope you guys understand and like what this content and what I'm talking about. I hope it's not too vague, and I hope I'm not rambling too much, but I wanted to express this a little bit and put it out there. So yeah, search within you the yoga, the meditation, everything, and a lot of religion as well, and faith, not hope, faith, say the solution is in you, not outside. You always look for stuff outside to fill what you think is a void, but the solution is inside, because if you just put outside stimulation bullshit and buying new stuff every day because you have to and you need to fulfill what you think is a need, it's always gonna make you focus on how much bigger the void within becomes. When it's not a void, you're already whole. You're always looking for something to complete you, but you are complete. You're just hiding and obscuring your light inside your soul, and with thoughts, with ego, with mental, always having these dark clouds in front of your true self. And yeah, I'm gonna put in the description below a link of an extremely interesting videos of a montage of a speech from Jim Carrey, who really resume all my 8 previous minutes of rambling. And I do hope you guys like it. Health and what's next, because I want to update you on that as well. As I told you on the previous episode, I'm going to Lisbon at the end of the week. I'm really looking forward. It's been 16 months that I didn't take a plane. I didn't travel outside of Switzerland and France a little bit, and I really miss it. I'm gonna catch up with my great friends of CTW. I miss them a lot. I haven't seen them since the end of 2019, so it's been way too long, and I'm gonna be cautious. I'm gonna take care of myself. I'm gonna be careful, of course, and I'm gonna try to show you a little bit of Lisboa, because Lisboa is really nice. And yeah, health-wise, doing great. I almost forgot I have a broken bone. It bothered me a little bit the other days when I tie up my hair and I put my backpack on. I lift the elbow way too high and I failed it a little bit. But other than this, I'm really trying to go back to the gym working legs. I don't do anything upper body yet. I want to have my next radio first to see what's the progress. My next X-ray is going to be at the beginning of October, in a few weeks now. Of course, I'm going to keep you updated about it. And yeah, just it's taking time, but I'm with me. I'm happy. So the closed one in my family I talked about still have health issue. It's not great. I've been to the hospital 3 times in 3 weeks and twice in emergency. So it's heavy. It's not really fun, but we're gonna sort it out because there is nothing more we can do. We put all our chance with us, and we're gonna have to do what we're gonna do. So I'm still not as active as I wanted to be on my socials, but I'm sure you understand why. Um, Please give a like, drop a comment, share this video, follow me on my Facebook, Instagram, you know the drill. Everything is in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope it was interesting for you, and see you next time. As always, take care of yourself and stay rock and roll. Rockstar out.